I am Bosconians, student of class 6C, standing in front of you to deliver the news headlines of last 24 hours. Firstly, beginning with some international news. Any great initiative that isolates Russia is bound of said Turkey President. A drone attack killed at just 40 in Sudan's capital as travel process, according to one and all present here in this morning assembly. Respected father, members of the teaching staffs, non-teaching staffs, and you all my dear Bosconians. This is Jyoti Tiwari, student of class 6C, standing in front of you all to deliver today's importance of the day in history. 11th September is the 254th day of the year. 111th day being until the end of the year according to the Gregorian calendar. This day is celebrated as National Forest Heritage Day. On this day in 1730, over 360 people were dispersed as lead by Amita Devi objected to the flag. It's not about equality, but about accepting the differences. With this wonderful quote, this is Divani Deadline Front of Class 60 is standing before you all to deliver a short speech on the topic gender equality. Firstly, what is gender equality? Gender equality is that both men and women must have equal rights and equal opportunities. If we look around the world, even today, in many places, women are not equal to men. However, women deserve equal respect as like men. Now the question is how to improve gender equality. Be reflective and be objective. Help women gain power and share equal jobs and household work. Women are best in many fields such as sport, education, etc. Lastly, before I end up my speech, I would like to say that there is a man in every woman, there is a he in every she. So give her the equal rights so that you can see the benefit with your own eyes. Thank you and have a nice day.
well teachers, and you all my dear Bosconians. Today, I wish to talk some few words on self-motivation. We all are really lucky to have a great life in this world.
Very well, good morning to one and all present here in this morning assembly. Today's thought for the day. Logic will take you from A to B, but imagination will take you everywhere. Said by Albert Einstein. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. I take my classmates for their wonderful performance and hard work. Now I would like to call our respected honorable father as the president.
All of you, it is great and chance to appreciate our class 60 group. Children's often said that persistence is one quality that we should try to acquire in our life, especially as growing young students you are. However, the tougher thing is or how desperate the situation is, we try not to give up. And that's the quality of being persistent with something. Look at the example of Christopher Columbus. He was almost 65 days in the middle of vast sea in exploring the new world. Anyone else could have given up, and even people should not have decided in him. But then he was somebody who persisted with what he said before. He was unwilling to give up what he wanted to achieve. And that's the reason even today, even after some centuries, we remember him, Christopher Columbus, as somebody who explored and discovered new countries. And the same thing will happen in our life. Even small things, we make sure that we do not give up easily. How that quality of persistence, as I said, how desperate the thing is, how difficult the situation is, how that's not to give up, and that will make sure that you are on the right path. And especially as we are preparing for the exams, it's possible some of us are a bit weak in studies, but then weakness should not be an excuse for us not to prepare, not to persist with what we have been doing. So only with hard work and persistent hard work only things can change.
Our respected father, teachers, and you all my dear Bosconians. Let's start our day by remembering God the Almighty. So I would like to call my classmates for a beautiful prayer song. The sunflower that follows every moment of the sun. So I turn towards you to follow you, my God. In simplicity, charity I follow. In simplicity, charity I follow. Like a sunflower that follows every moment of the sun. So I turn towards you to follow you, my God. In simplicity, honesty I follow. In simplicity, honesty I follow. Marriage is the way to make us aware of our duties towards our nation. So I request the
Morning to everyone, respected father, and all the teaching staff, non-teaching staff, and you all my dear Bosconians. Myself, Dylan from class 60 is standing in front of you to deliver news and times of last 24 hours. Firstly, begin with some international news. Indian in Singapore met yet for obtaining collegiate salary info. All model struggle to just nonsense natural language study. Post envoy had cordial talk with China on Ukraine etiquette. Venice not to be added to list of endangered seed by UN cultural body. Secondly, years of national news. Highly dictatorial regimes Ismail German via blogs moved to boycott media. Nuclear guidance how Brave Kerala imposed lockdown and chaos continue to rise.
fathers, sisters, elder brothers and sisters, and you 107 days remaining until the end of the year. This day is celebrated as National Engineers Day. On this day in 1948, a rider of INS Victory at Mumbai Port. On this day in 1894, the Battle of Yongan ends with the decisive Japanese victory. On this day in 1978, Muhammad Ali wins the World Heavyweight Championship.
Good morning to one of you. Present here in the morning assembly. Myself is Anand Singh of class 6C, standing in front of you to deliver a short speech on the topic of self-environment. We all know that environment is very important to us. It plays a vital role for supporting life on Earth and essential for our well-being. However, our environment is largely affected due to the activities of human beings. So we are the responsible for creating the serious damage to our environment, and it's the high time that we should realize our mistakes and take responsibility before it gets too late. By taking the simple steps, we make the environment beautiful, like throw the garbage into the dustbin, say no to the plastic waste, use plastic transport, plant more and more trees, and more other things that can be save the environment. And at the last moment, I will say that saving environment is not important, but it is necessary to do. Thank you. Have a great day and thanks for the speech.
Our home is a treasure of amusement and unbelievable facts. So I would like to call Queenie for some amazing facts. He is standing in front of you to say some facts about reading. Reading is the best exercise for our daily. Reading prevents Alzheimer's. Reading reduces stress and anxiety levels. Reading helps in building vocabulary. Reading can motivate and inspire. Knowledge can't be stored in a record, irregular rhythm. Reading is not expensive. You can get, borrow, or read online. Books have stop bullets. Reading might save our lives. Thank you and have a good day.
Today's motto of the day is if you want to finalization, first formalization said by APJ Abdul Kalam.
I want all of you. Let me take the time to appreciate our class 6C group all the recognition. The assembly was good.
Stand please. School. Attention.
शिक्षा कभी भी व्यर्थ नहीं होती भले ही वो किसी भी तरह की ग्रहण हो. With this beautiful thought, a wonderful morning to one and all present here in this morning assembly. Respected father, members of the teaching staff, non-teaching staff, and you all my dear Bosconians. I, Jyoti Tiwari, student of class 6C, standing in front of you all to host this morning.
That would be Jyoti of after external guidance, teachers and elders, NG21,
Respected father, members of the teaching staff, non-teaching staff, and you all my dear lovely Bosconians. This is Divanji, the president of class 6C, standing before you all to deliver the top news headlines of the last 24 hours. Firstly, beginning with some international news. Hopelessly flooded Russian assets, Ukraine is going forth in genocide state. 22 years old Google engineer possesses 67 lakh rupees to keep the stand. Libya flood after a week, families bonded by state of the Muslims. Fourth on camera, bus service drivers hit on women in London. Secondly, some national news. 18 September 2023 at 5:05 a.m. Meghalaya girl fall to death in Guwahati apartment. Rohan Bhagwanar Paragar Trivandrum in Delhi's car. 39 arrested at Gurgaon police bus illegal casino at Satrapur. Arunachal orphanage struggles to stay afloat. Classes and sport news. Football PSG not obsessed with winning Champions League stays coach Luis Enrique. Cricket travel provides India stability at number 4. Asian Games without single training session, India plays formidable China. North India player or coach wins the match to defeat Asia Cup. With this, I end up. Thank you and have a good day. Happy September is also celebrated as Ganesh Chaturthi. On this day in 1796, George Washington wrote a farewell address US President in public across the country. On this day, Atlanta University was founded on September 19 in 1865 by two farmers, 12 James and 20 some delegates. On this day in 1893, New Zealand became the first country to grant all women the right to vote. On this day in 2017, the US President Donald Trump addressed the United Nations, going to totally destroy North Korea if it returns the US. On this day in 1921, Paulo and Brazilian educator
Good morning to one and all present here in this morning assembly. Respected principals, member of the teaching staff, non-teaching staff, and anyone my dear lovely Bosconians. I, Suhani Punya, a student of class 6C, is standing in front of you to deliver a short speech on the topic, the power of positive thinking. Positive thinking is a state in which thought and emotions are positive in nature. It is a state of mind that makes people feel good about themselves and their life. It is a mindset that helps you to live a happier and a healthier life. It is achieved by focusing on the good things in your life and the people around you. It has been proven to be beneficial in many aspects of life, including physical health, mental health, work productivity, and happiness. It has been found to have a significant effect on personality, which is known as optimism. It is the belief that good things will happen.
Everyone, respected principal, member of the teaching staff, non-teaching staff, and you all my dear Bosconians. Myself, Tila, from 6C is standing in front of you to decide a point. জন্মভূমি কবি নলিনীবালা দেৱী মেলিলো প্ৰথম চকু তোমাৰ কোলাতে আই জনমৰ আদিম পোৱাত মহিমাকৰ চকু তোমাৰ কোলাতে গৈ জীৱনৰ শেষ সন্ধিয়া মৰাৰ পিছতো যেন পাওঁহি আকৌ ঠাই চেনেহৰ শীতলী কোলাত ভাগৰুৱা আঠাই শেষৰ দিনলৈ জিৰাবহি তোমাৰ ছায়াত বগী হৈ আকাশৰ বুকুত পৰি মৰি বালৰ মুখৰ বিৰিকত পৰি লগে লগে জগাম তোমাক নিতে বনৰীয়া কুঁৱলী শীতত আকাশৰ পৰা হৈ লাগি চাই লৈ সেউজীয়া কুঁৱলী সেউজী জোনাকত শেষ হৈ বিমান পথত গৈ উৰে ৰাতি কৰি মাৰতি হিমালয় পৰ্বত টোপোলা ডিঙিত গৈ ফুলিৰ মাননী বিলত মলায়াৰ চোঁৱৰত পাৰিজাত ৰেণু পানী গোলাম তোমাৰ চৰত নিলে নদী হৈ পকাৰী দুখনি চৰত নিলে মাটি হৈ মিনিৰ বুকুত কোনোবাই মেঘ হৈ ৰঙা আনি
Please follow the race line. This life is riding. This life is like a riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep it safe by every eye check. Thank you.
Good morning to all of you. First of all, I would like to thank and appreciate our class 6C students for the way they conducted the assembly. All these days they have been doing well, and today, just one day before the exam, I thought they were not prepared, but still I found them doing well, so I appreciate them for the effort and hard work they have.